Okay, now I'm going to be talking to you about kit, the operation of kit dash 006. Now the purpose of this kit is, it has two purposes. One of them is, is to check the operation of any infrared remote controller that you have in your house. If you doubt it, you can check it with this kit. And its second purpose is to check the battery that's installed in this remote control or any other 1.5 volt battery. Now I'm going to be explaining a little bit about the components that are included in this kit. First of all, over here we have this one. Over here we have this, that's the infrared detector. Over here we have the battery holder that in which we put the battery that we want to test. Over here we have the battery test switch. When we want to make the battery test, we press this switch. And over here we have the switch with which allows us to start the test, either the remote control infrared controller test or the battery test. Now over here we have this little IC over here, 8-pin IC, that's the microprocessor, PIC microprocessor. Over here we have a little comparator. Over here we have the LED drivers for the transistors, excuse me. Over here we have the transistor drivers for the LEDs. We have two LEDs over here, the red LED and the green LED. Now in a second, when I'll show you how to make the test, I'll explain the operation of those two LEDs. Okay, now I'm going to be talking about the infrared remote controller test. In order to start the test, first of all we have to set the switch start test to on. Now the LEDs will blink, and as soon as they stop blinking, I'm gonna activate the okay, now stop blinking, and you see that the green LED is blinking. That means that the infrared controller is working. Okay, now I inserted a good battery over here. I know it's good because I measured it before. And now I start the test. I turn on the start test switch. And as soon as the LED stop blinking, I'm going to press the battery test, and you see that the green LED is blinking, and that means that the battery is good. I will take it out now. Okay, now I'm going to make a test of I know this is a bad battery because I measured it also before. I set the start test switch to on. And as before, I wait for the LEDs to stop blinking, and I press the battery test button, and you see that now the red LED is blinking and the green LED is off. That means the battery is no good, which is the way it should be. Okay, thank you for watching the operation of this kit. As usual, you can find us. Show you just in a second. Okay, as I always say, you can find us in the Facebook at the address Electronic Microprocessor Kits. Find us, buy and enjoy.